There's Pug Bendy. There we go. There we go. El Rey is live already. And there we go. This is not the bracket, but I don't have the LATAM bracket updated, so this is gonna be LATAM monthly. Filo da puta. Johann versus Kingsman. Oh, Kingsman is not from Puerto Rico, I'm sorry. Let me change that real quickly. But, it's from... There we go. This is the black I was looking for. Well, my mother is from Puerto Rico, so you can count two. We didn't know that. At least I didn't know that. LATAM Gran Promesas. This level selection is still kind of... I don't get it. Still 15 and 18. Higher seed picks first. And the higher seed, I think, is Johann. I'm pretty sure it's Johann. Yep, it's Johann. So Johann chooses level first. Ready 15. Here we go. 15. 15? Why do you pick 15? Johann wants to keep me streaming for a while more. If this goes to another decider, it's gonna be 4 hours. Officially my longest restream session. Ready from the king. That filo da puta is laughing. He knows I'm tired, and if he could pick 9, he would pick 9, I'm sure. Look at that mother docker. 15 and not pushing down. There we go, fist bump from Johann. 19,800 for Johann. And Kingsman building that left side. Did they on the left? Well, there we go. That's a true fist bump from the king, showing Johann how it's done. Johann's fist bump was lame compared to the one that the king did. Keeping the the Guerrero left well strats is Johann. I'm sorry, Johann, but king outdid by a land side your fist bump. Johann with the well transfer. No healthy place for that square. Gonna have to be burned off. And Johann going Nimodo way mode, like the sticker we have in the server. King with a longbar dependency. Okay, I love this composer. This is not my cup of tea. I like this one more. 92,000 for Kingsman, 120,000 for Johann. Now that I think about it, by me streaming on this channel, I'm generating money for Johann. So Johann breaking the max or bear spirit. Totally disgusting thing that he learned from Elon Musk, exploiting Mexican children. 160,000 for Johann, 153,000 for Kingsman. Oh, those are nasty pieces for King. Has a really deep well long bar dependency there. Nice pieces and nice placements though. There was like 3 S's in a row. King's like, whatever. That was a nice sold from Kingsman. Get rewarded with the Tetris. 181,000 for Kingsman. 186 make it 205 for Johann. That's an early shift. Could potentially be solved with a J. Oh, misses the line spin. I think he was going for the line spin. You can see in the head shake. 210,000 for Johann. 205 for Kingsman. And if it misses another line spin, I think he was going for another line spin. And King still negotiating through this dig. No healthy place for that S, nor that Z. So I'm gonna have to create a few more holes, and we're not transitioning at 130 lines anymore. It's 100 lines, so nearing transition. 212,000 for King. Goes for that elevated tuck. Kind of hard and nerve-wracking to pull off with Das. Misdrops that T, and King is gonna top out at 214,000. So Johann is already good with 276. Takes game number 1. GG's. GG ready from Johann. Yeah, ready from King. And the King picks 18. Like the warrior he is. I gotta start at 3, 2, 1, and Tetris. First bomba goes to King. Johann follows suit right after. Oh, and this could have gotten troublesome. Johann didn't nail that spin. Nice soul for Johann. I saw a completely different soul, but I think Johann's was more efficient. Gets a Tetris, goes to 72,000 for Johann, 54,000 for Kingsman. I think Johann's internet stabilized a little bit. He's not buffering as much. And King setting up a T-spin. Nails a T-spin. Goes to 126. So actually Kingsman with the lead. 126,000 for Kingsman. 103 for Johann. With a couple of long bar dependencies. That's not gonna be a Tetris, that's gonna be a triple. And now into digging mode a little bit, or could potentially start building out of this. I'm gonna go aggro and set up for the dirty Tetris. There's a dirty bomba for Johann. 134,000 for Johann. 153,000 for Kingsman. With the lead, actually, is Kingsman. Oh, forgot to ask, when is top 8 happening? Okay, let me check. I think we had to delay everything due to... hold on, don't leave. I'm checking the spreadsheet. Meanwhile, the spreadsheet opens. Quick score update: 208,000 for Kingsman, 210 for Johann. Johann retook the lead, playing a little bit aggro. One roll off the bottom. Kingsman hangs a square. Oh, and then Kingsman is gonna top out once again. 208. So Johann is already good and takes game number 2. One away of sweeping my Spanish commentator Paul Kingsman. So anyway, answering your question, Gio. Let me see if the dates are here. Ready 18 from Johann. Okay, I don't see the dates, but oh no, Texas. God damn you, Tetris bot. I think we don't have a set date. May 14th is the date Johann says, but it's gonna be... Oh, I'm sorry. Pause. Auto disqualify. Sorry. Johann disqualified. Kingsman, they're good to go. May 14th. That's the predicted date, and I think we're close. Okay, we already have the green bracket. We already have the red bracket, and we're nearing the end of the blue bracket, so I think yes. We are nearing the end of the tournament. We're good on schedule. 69,000 for Johann, 47,000 for Kingsman. Kingsman waiting on the long bar. Had to plug that dependency. Now waiting once again on the long bar. Still not showing up. Not the right piece the king needed. Oh, misdrop for king. That's a really rough one. Gets the long bar and lowers the stack. Nice survival and patience for Kingsman. That could have gone south. Nice T-burn. Now waiting on the correct pieces. RNG dependent. I think that's the debate that Johann can agree upon. RNG dependent. Why are you RNG dependent? Because you created a board that is RNG dependent. I think Johann can agree with that. I don't know. 253 for Johann, 98,000 for Kingsman with a really softer start. Johann obviously with the over 100,000 point lead over King. But really nice dig from King to start the game, and the two Tetrises in quick succession. And Johann saying yes, I agree with that. So when you say not good RNG, it's because you got yourself into an RNG dependent position. Johann agreeing. 299,000 for Johann, 166,000 for El Rey Kingsman. Which really nice commentating with. I think he surprised a lot of people with the Spanish he has. Busted out some nice Spanish moves. Ready to go and hunt some big booty Latinas is Kingsman with that nice Spanish he has. Johann getting high. Oh, Johann, what are you doing? No! Johann is going to top out at 302. So, Kingsman, you need 303,000 303 is the score you need, Johann. I mean, Kingsman. 303 is the score you need. Oh yeah, I didn't see that one. You're absolutely right. 300,060 lines is kind of sexy. So 303 is the score you need, King. Could take it easy, King. It's gonna do it with style, with a few Tetrises. Next one, it's gonna do it. Or it could take the conservative burns. But one more Tetris is gonna do it. There we go, being patient about it. And there we go. King takes game number 3, avoids the sweep. Imagine waiting for a long bar. That's exactly what a good competitive strat looks like. Ready 15 from Kingsman. Starting 3, 2, 1, and Tetris. Waiting on this T to show up. There it is for Johann. Now let's see, can I get all the way to the left? No fist bump this time around for Johann, but had to use a little bit of concentration. And I'm losing kind of steam very rapidly. 41,000 for Johann, 62,000 for El Rey de los Streams, going one off the bottom. Lucas saying in chat, imagine if Johann gets reverse swept twice in a row. That would be really sad. 100,000 for Kingsman, 85,000 for Johann Cito. Trying to avoid getting reverse swept twice in a row. That's exactly what Johann is doing. A few tuck sequences. Oh, Johann showing off with the spin tuck. Kind of an Eno moment there, or a twist up. Oh, we're gonna look at saying twist up moment. same brain cell there. 144,000 for Johann. King 146, pushing down that piece angrily. That's a nice solve from Johann. Simul bombas basically. Would have been nice if Johann pushed down, because it would have been a simul bomba. So if Johann, if you please, at least one push down. Un pixel de push down, Johann, por favor. Saying no. 186,000 for Johann, 187,000 for Kingsman. Kingsman 4 lines behind, so potentially a Tetris more than Johann Tetris for Kingsman. 226 for King. 208 for Johann. Kingsman about a Tetris ahead. Adjust nicely for that square. He wouldn't have had any place to put that square if he hadn't adjusted. So really nice adjustment for King. There we go. Simul bombas. Once again, it would have been a simul bomba if Johann pushed down. Too bad he's kind of a coward. 267 for Johann. 268 for Kingsman. Kingsman about 1,000 points ahead in that short period of time. So this is kind of neck and neck actually. Johann is going to be forced into a long bar dependency. Putting a lot of weight on that hole. It's gonna take at least 5 burns to solve. Make it 6. Bomba for Kingsman. 326,000 for King. 289,000 for Johann. Waiting on the correct pieces. Kingsman Tetris ready with these next S. Johann plucks the long bar dependency. He's playing high. Bomba for Kingsman. 364,000 for Kingsman. 292 for Johann. Johann very far behind for Kingsman's scoring. And King's gonna transition with these Tetris. Transition for Kingsman, 404,000. This is the second 404 transition we've seen. Don't ask me why I know it, but I don't know, kind of stuck with me. 304 transition for Johann, so actually exactly 100,000 points behind is Johann at the transition. Of course, two long bar dependencies. Johann gets long bar to score Tetris and goes to 331,000 for Johann. 410,000 for Kingsman, goes to 432 with that Tetris. And Johann in cleanup mode still. And what the fuck, Kingsman says, Lucas. 453,000 for Kingsman with a longer dependency in the middle of the stack. Waiting on it. Gonna decide to do the late burn. Now comes when he doesn't need it. It's the right pieces. And needs to clean right now as transition is approaching. 345,000 for Johann. 461,000 for Kingsman. 3 lines. 2 lines for Kingsman to transition. 1 more line. Kingsman is going to transition. Gets the long bar right by the skin of his teeth. Transitions 467,000, but the board is falling apart for Kingsman. Johann's transitions 381,000. This is gonna be it for Kingsman, topping out at 470,000. So Johann, you need 471 is the score you need. 471,000 is the score you need. Johanncito to take game number 4. And the boy, they reverse sweep. What I mean, this is not a reverse sweep, but okay, reverse sweep potential. And dale pieces, Lucao. Johann lighting it out like the pro he is. He knows he needs to be patient. LATAM standard lining out. Korean versus Pepe. The best line out example of that. Kingsman says, pussy strats, what a shock. Let's leave let's let the man do it safely and not Mufa. CTWC 2012 right here. Johann, you need, once again, 471,000 is the score you need. Let's take this one. 471. Almost there. Needs a little more than 10,000. There's a Tetris and it's gonna take it with style actually. Saying pussy struts, what pussy struts? 490, right, Johann avoids 2 sweeps, 2 reverse sweeps. And there's our winner. Johann! Out time, there we go. There we go. Finally done with this marathon of a stream. Oh my god, I love Tetris, but this is kind of tiring.